Hey, what's up everyone? How y'all doing? Danny Lightning here. Alright, we're gonna do some live race and live streams. This should be a lot of fun. Hopefully everybody's having an awesome weekend so far. I know on Christmas I'll be streaming on my other channel, the War Robots channel, and then on Christmas, the day after Christmas, I'll be streaming on this channel. So if you guys are, bored on Christmas, I know some people don't always have a bunch of family and stuff around. So if you guys don't have anything good to do around Christmas, around 12 noon Eastern time, about 3 hours later than it is right now on Christmas Day, I'll be streaming on some War Robots on my other channel. Okay, so hopefully everyone's having a awesome day so far. We're going to be racing the Sesto Elemento. And I posted in the title of the stream what lobby we're in, guys. 10.2, 10.2. Alright, Sura, what's up? Arc Veloster, how's it going? Hafizi, K-Stone, Melon, Mikasa, we got Soul Knight, Guy 0812, David Shiv. Alright, we got Thomas in the house. Awesome to see all of you guys today. Thanks for coming out. Dark Blitzkrieg, hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Hugh, what's going on? Alright, guys, so we're going to go ahead and try and get us over into a lobby here in just a second. I think I need to resize my screen. Hold on just a second, guys. I need to resize this thing. And it looks like something got a little weird with, or did it? Okay, we should be good to go. There we go. All fixed up. Sometimes the streaming software gets a little weird. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes you have to readjust things for some strange reason. Okay, so let's go ahead and go out into the lobby and have some fun, guys. This is actually one of the best boss cars you can get, to tell you the truth. Most of the boss cars are kind of lousy. Oh, come on now. Donna broke my game. Jeez, oh man. That darn Donna's at it again. She's trying to get me, guys. Alright. That's not a good sign when all of a sudden, bam, your stream crashes right at the start. What can you do though, right? What can you do though? Alright. Let's go ahead and try that again. I'll be putting out a video probably tomorrow for the live racing setup for that car. I don't remember what it was offhand, but you don't need to install very many parts, which is really cool. But yeah, it's got it's in the 12. I will say it's in the 12-second lobby. It has a 12.0-ish on the dyno. And if you run around 12.0 and don't beat the dyno time, that car will beat everybody up. It's a very good live racing car, actually. And for some reason, I don't have any game sound. I need to turn that back up. MC5, no idea. I don't think that car actually has one. I don't think there's a good live racing setup for that car. Not that I can remember, at least. I wonder if I'm thinking about the same car. Are you talking about that like MC12 Stradale or whatever? One of those guys? Oh, man. Samuel, man, I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. That sucks, man. I hope you're feeling better. That's awful. That's awful, buddy. Yeah, really sorry to hear that. How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling, my friend? Hopefully you're doing okay for the most part. I know that could not be fun. The blue MC12. Okay, I think you're talking about that big old car. I'm not really familiar with that car, honestly. I will say I love this Sesto Elemento though, man. What's up, Uncle Broken Down? How are you today? Miguel, what's up? Oh, the wild card's not filled? Oh, crap sandwiches. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to leave the lobby and see if I can put any tokens into the wild card. So I apologize, but we got to try and get this wild card started, and I probably have tokens. So I apologize for leaving the lobby like this, guys. I'm sorry, but we got to try and start that wild card. All right. Normally, I don't leave lobbies like that, but every once in a while, something happens where I got to do it. Miguel, thank you, buddy. All right, that's why I save my tokens. I tend to save a lot of my tokens until somebody starts it up. Or until it's short, and then I put some of my tokens in there. So, all right, wild card is going. Miguel, can you please tell everybody in the line chat that we're running now? Hopefully I get back into the same lobby. Yep. Perfect. Back into the same lobby. Nice. My freaking sinuses are killing me today, man. I'm gonna have to take like 12 of those Mucinex thingies. What's up, Odom? How's it going? Thank you, Miguel, and I'm glad you let me know, bud. Thank you, thank you. Chester Simon, hello, welcome to the stream. Man. Sorry about that, guys. I wish I could donate to your wild card, but I don't think the game is going to let me. Samuel, buddy, thank you. Thank you. Ah, crap. I'm sorry. I just cheated you out of a win. Alright, David, I apologize. That was my bad. That was my bad, man. I'm sorry. Thomas, I feel okay. It's just freaking sinuses, man. I've always had really bad sinuses. Just a lot of drainage. It kind of makes you cough, and it's lame. Not sick or anything, though, which is good. Hey, Tracy Flowers. What's up, buddy? How are you today? What's up, MTN? How you doing? Nice to see you. All right. I'll watch that later. How do you get so many golds? Well, you kind of don't spend the gold unless you absolutely have to. And play for a long time. And you just got to be really picky and choosy with your resources on this game. Like, a lot of people will just spend, and that's not a great idea. If all you do is spend it, every time you get it, you're always going to be broke. And this game definitely tries to make you want to spend it. So you got to be very, very stingy. And I've been very stingy with mine for a long time. So it's not easy to accumulate that much. It might take you a good year or so if you don't really spend much of it. Anonymous, what's up? Saturn, hello. I'm doing good, guys. Thank you. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Steve Jones, what's up? Yeah, the Sesto is a beautiful car. Imagine having one of these in real life. Now that would be sweet. I think I'm running the Sesto on stage 5 right now, honestly. And it does really well on live racing on stage 5, surprisingly. But yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, the race button is not working. Alright, so it said David has disconnected. Alright, there's R98s. We're going to race R98, guys. Will the new cars for the LBA Works event be free? No, they're not going to be free, I don't think. I actually have a video coming out about that where we talk about the cars and the event and if it's worth doing and all that stuff. And I don't think you're going to get most of the cars for free. Now, there's a possibility that they might give out like one car for free, but I don't think they're going to give out a bunch of cars for free. What's up, Max? How's it going? Sorry about the sinuses, guys. They're a pain in my butt this morning. Alright. We got Max the Gamer in the house. What's my favorite car in the game? Someone is asking. Well, I don't see the comment anymore, but somebody asked that. I don't really necessarily have a favorite car because there's so many good cars in the game, it's not even funny. I will say some of my favorites, though. I love the Toyota Supra, the Elite Tuners one. That's really good. I really enjoy the Subaru WRX STI from Tier 4. The Bugatti Bollide's really cool. I love this car. I mean, I could name cars for a long time. There's so many good ones in this game, it's not even funny. All right. Here we go. I'm going to have to get some gas after this one. Almost out of gas, guys. Almost out of gas. I think Donna has stolen my gas. Tracy, are you right over there, buddy? Dodge Dart? I actually thought he said dog fart. There goes my dyslexia. I thought Tracy said dog fart and he said Dodge Dart. So, yeah. Now you know what it's like to be dyslexic. When your brain starts switching letters around and putting letters that aren't even there in there, it can get a little crazy. Alright, we're back to full on the gas tank, guys. Yeah, the Sesto and the F40 are both really cool cars. I think we actually have a Dodge Dart in this game, Tracy, but it's not a very good car from what I remember. Call it the Dodge Fart, not the Dodge Dart. Yeah, Max says he's busy with something at the moment, so he's not on the game right now, guys, and that's okay. Definitely nice to have him in the chat. All right, so we'll do a couple more races with R98, then we'll come back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. What's up, Hugh? How's it going, man? Mon, what's up? I think Mon must have changed this picture. I didn't realize that was him for a second. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and come back out to the lobby. Thank you for the swaps, buddy. That was a lot of fun. Let's go see. I know there's probably a lot more people waiting, so we got to try and give everybody a little bit of a chance here. Mikasa, what's up, buddy? Oh, we got Melon. Oh, he's in the Indy car, the F1 car, I should say. He's got the fastest car in the game. Man, I suck. Gosh, oh man, I apologize. Thomas said he made a fishing video and it's got over 900 views. So Thomas, you must have done something right with that video. That's awesome, man. Congrats. It's not easy to do well on YouTube. So if you made a video and it got 900 views, that's really awesome. Daniel, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I guess there was only like 5 of these Sesto Elementos ever made in real life. Something like that. 5 or 20. There's only a few of them. They're really cool. I saw the Need for Speed movie on TV the other day, and they were driving a Sesto Elemento on there, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing ever. What's up, Prince Lewis? How you doing? Yeah, Arc Veloster, yep. Now we can get the 77 car for 500 tickets. Alright, so we're racing the number 44 car. The other one looks just like it, just has a different number on the car. Sorry guys, the coughing fit's really just kicking in today. Man. Whatever phlegm's in my throat just does not want to come out of there. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, thank you, R98. That's all right, though. 20 of them? All right, so we got 20 of those guys floating around somewhere. I wouldn't mind being the proud owner of one of them. Oh, we got a bad start. We got a bad start. That's one thing about this car. If you don't get the start just right, you're going to have some problems. Yeah, I figured it was probably a replica, but it still looked awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to take some Mucinex here pretty soon. Alright, so Clive, if your Super actually runs a 10.2, alright, if you're actually running a 10.2, the car should be in the 10.2 lobby. Now, if you're running it where it's beating Dino by a lot, more than likely that car has been pushed to another lobby and it won't get in there, so you got to get your car running 10.2 so it gets into the 10.2 lobby, and then you just have to go in and out of lobbies until you find me. That's the basics of how it works. I really wish the game would give us some sort of option where we could make a lobby and give people a code or something. That would be really awesome. But nope, they don't want to do that for us, guys. They don't want to do that for us. But yeah, some days it's really easy to find people, other days it's not. I wonder what that cost to buy the replica Sesto Elemento. That would be sweet. Yeah, thanks, Melon Buddy. I don't know if we disconnected or what happened there, but the game don't like us today, I guess. Whatever Tempest gave out, it gave out. That was so long ago, I don't really remember. I did Tempest probably like 3 years ago, so I can't remember any of the details, honestly, as far as like what I got or what it gave out. Cool, Saturn, thank you. I keep trying to mute the microphone because I keep coughing. It's terrible. I don't know what the deal is, man. Son, what's up, buddy? I've been on for about 24 minutes now. Prince Louis, you'll get there, man. It takes some time. It seriously took me about a year to beat all 3 Tempest races because I was really patient about it. I wasn't in a hurry or anything. Hunter, what's up? Alright, I slowed down too much on that one. That was my fault. Haunter, man, doing good, buddy. Thank you. Doing good except for the crazy sinuses. They're not doing good. Yeah, I think I'm going to get up in just a second and take one of those Mucinex things because, yeah. Give me a second, guys. I will be back in just a second. I need a Mucinex, so just give me a minute, please. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please go hit that like button now. I would really appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Man. Oh, sinuses, man. Sinuses. If I'd have known they would have been this bad, I probably would have canceled the stream. All right, Brad, how's it going, man? How are you? These things are driving me crazy, man. So I had a big old huge glass of water. Big old huge glass of water and a Mucinex. So hopefully that fixes the problem here in a minute. Usually when my sinuses are messed up, a Mucinex will clear them up pretty quick. What's up, Joyrider? How's it going, man? Yeah, if it doesn't clear up pretty soon, I might actually like end the stream early, because man, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and listen to me like cough and clear my throat every 2 seconds. My anxiety's like sky high today too, man. Gosh. Alright, R98, we will catch you a little later though. Good swaps. Good swaps. Man, the crazy thing is I had a little bit of sinuses earlier, but as soon as the stream started, they went crazy. Alright, we got K-Stone and the Countach. Crap. Oh. Man. Alright, so Brad, the Tuataras are really cool cars. It's very fast, it's got good acceleration, good top speed. I haven't really got to test it out for live racing, but it's a really cool car overall. Now, I'm not really sure if it's going to be one of the better cars in the game, but it's a nice car. Odom, probably am, man. But yeah, I don't know why, I never really got to play with that Tuatara yet. But I think it's gonna need Alright, Max said it has to have all upgrades and be tuned a specific way to do well. At least in live racing. I'm pretty sure he's talking about in live racing. Now, if I had one of those, I don't think I would upgrade it unless I actually needed it for the event or something. It would probably just be like one of those deals that sets around and looks pretty. You know what I mean? It would probably just set around and look pretty. All right. I will say one thing here, though. You can't always expect everybody to give you a bunch of cash all the time in the game. So Arc Veloster says the Tuatara is a down-tuned monster. I can feel that Mucinex starting to work already, which is good. Probably won't work fast enough, but that stuff's usually excellent. But yeah, I don't think I would ever ask somebody to give me game cash, honestly. I mean, if somebody does, that's very nice of them, but I would never personally ask anybody for that type of thing. Do I ever run in the 6.8 lobby? Not really. Most of my cars are kind of lower performance point high evos that I use for live racing, so most of them are somewhere in the, like, I don't know, maybe like the 9 to 12 second lobbies, because usually you only put a couple upgrades on those cars and then they'll still usually dominate in the live racing lobbies. So I try to use the cars that don't constantly get pushed into the faster lobbies, because I get really tired of having to reset my cars all the time. So and on the live streams, normally I try to stay with cars in the 10 to 12 second range, because I think most people can probably tune some sort of car into that type of lobby so they can find me and race against me. I know not everybody's got the crazy fast cars. That's why I stick to the slower lobbies on the live streams. That gives more people a chance to actually be able to find me and race me. Soul Knight smashed the like button. Thank you, buddy. Definitely appreciate that a lot. Oh, guess it was my turn to win. Sometimes I lose track of whose turn it is. I actually don't remember what lobby my super runs in. But I do have a video on how I have mine set up. I've got a really bad memory and too many cars, guys. It's hard to remember what they all do. Okay, Speed Racer 59. That's Sun Fam over there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I took that Mucinex and a few minutes later, the phlegm on my throat does not feel so bad. I still got a little bit, but it's not choking me anymore. I'll tell you what, man, that Mucinex is good stuff. It's crazy expensive, though. I try not to take it unless I'm feeling really lousy, just because it costs so much. Yeah, allergies are a pain in the butt, man. I don't think it's allergies. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a little kid, I've just had really terrible sinuses. It's like 24 hours a day, but some days it's worse than others. I recently went to an allergist, and they prick you with like a million different little needles, and like it'll swell up. If you're allergic to whatever they prick you with, it'll swell up or turn red, look like a little mosquito bite. And surprisingly, they're like, oh, you're only allergic to dust mites and mulberry trees, whatever that is. But according to him, those are the only things I'm allergic to now. Now, when I was a kid, I was allergic to everything. And I used to have to go get allergy shots. I think once a week I had to go get a shot in each arm for allergies. And those actually cleared up my allergies a lot. Is Sharon here? If so, hello. I see somebody said Sharon. I don't see her in the chat though. I think I'm allergic to penicillin, but the allergy test said I'm not. I remember when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, they made me take penicillin for like a week beforehand. And I got a really bad rash that itched like crazy. And there was another time before that where I had to take penicillin, and same thing, it caused a really bad itchy rash. But according to the allergy test, I'm not allergic to it, which is weird. Maybe that's just like a crazy side effect you get. I'm not really sure. Oh, Sharon's in another lobby? Okay. Dust mites are all over everything, buddy. They're these little teeny bugs that live all over your bed, your skin, and yeah. Like I think they live all over beds and pillows and stuff. And supposedly they don't live as much on memory foam as like a traditional type of mattress. So I guess memory foam pillows and beds are better for dust mites, but I think dust mites are everywhere and you can't avoid them. I think they're like microscopic little teeny bugs that you can't see. No, the ones that fly and stink are called stink bugs. Alright, so we're going to come back out into the lobby in just a minute to give somebody else a chance to live race me there. Alright, so one more race here and then we'll come back out to the lobby. No, you will never see the dust mites, Mikasa. They're so small you can't see them. But they're pretty much everywhere. You'd have to look it up. Alright, great swaps, buddy. Thank you. Alright, let's go back out to the lobby. Let's go ahead and buy some more gas real quick, guys. Yeah, you guys have encountered them, trust me. You just don't know that they're there. They probably live on your clothes, and they probably live on your floor, and they're probably crawling all over you right now. Sandflies? I've never heard of a sandfly before. I don't know what that is. Sounds kind of scary for some reason. Alright, cool. I think this is Hugh, right? This is you, Hugh, I believe. K-Stone, thank you, buddy. That was a good time. Alright, Samuel, we will catch you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you feel better very soon. Hopefully everything goes well with your recovery from that. You're allergic to crabs and houseplants. Wait, house paint? That's an interesting thing to be allergic to. Kev Games, hey, how's it going? What's up, William Sky? How are you today? Awesome to see all of you guys today. Thank you all for coming out. You guys are all amazing. I will tell you that much. thank you guys for being here and watching the videos and all that stuff. Donnell, what's going on, man? I'm doing all right, my friend. How about yourself? Okay, seafood, yeah. I know a few people that are allergic to seafood. If I were allergic to it, I would probably never eat it anywhere that even has seafood. My casa doesn't have allergies. That must be nice. I need to get out the neti pot thing and wash my head out. Those things actually work pretty good if you do it every day. After a few days, it will really start to clear out your sinuses a lot, to tell you the truth. Oh, I can't do seafood, guys. I see fish and octopus and stuff, and to me, they look like freaking space aliens. They're like the most disgusting looking things I've ever seen in my life, man. I don't know anybody can eat sea creatures. I just don't know how you guys can do it. I really don't. Lenny says, any crashing issues? I never have crashing on my phone, but playing on the emulator, yes, occasionally the emulator crashes. But emulators are known to be a little bit unstable, so well, I've got a bunch of friends that are from like Laos or Laotia, and they love the fish, man. They put the squid sauce on stuff, and I remember one day we were out somewhere and we stopped at the seafood market, and there's just all these dead fish on ice, and we walked in there and I'm like, oh my god, how do you guys eat this stuff? I just can't even stand to look at it. Fish just freaks me out, guys. It just freaks me out. Jose Morales, what's up? Max says fish soy sauce. No, thank you. What about Mark 5? Arc Veloster says it's delicious. Sun says, I am Vietnamese. I love fish. Haha. I don't know. I think if the fish was the last thing on earth and that's the only thing I could eat, I'd still have a hard time eating that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to tell you a little story. When I was probably like, I don't know, probably like 8 years old, 9 years old, maybe younger than that. Our school lunch had fish for lunch, and it was like when the light would shine on it, it was rainbow colored, and it kind of looked like it still had scales on it, and it grossed me out so much. I've never been able to eat fish again since that point when I was a little kid. So I don't know if fish is supposed to, like, if you ever see like an oil stain, like somebody's car is leaking oil in the parking lot and the light hits it just right, you get all those rainbow colors all over the place and the oil stain. Well, that's what the fish looked like. And I don't know if that's normal for a fish to do that or not. Maybe some type of fish does that. I don't know, but it also looked like it had the scales on it. It may not have. I don't know, but I thought it did. I was a little kid. But it grossed me out to the point where I was just like, oh, no fish. I don't think I ate my lunch that day. I will tell you that. William Skite says he loves the Supra. I mean, yeah, the Supras are awesome. If you can get one of those Supras, they are amazing. What's up, Happy? How you doing? Alright, so Happy said it's normal for fish to have the rainbow colors. I don't know, man. I can't do it. Freaks me out, man. Sea creatures. How do you play CSR2 on PC with BlueStacks? Alright, so if you've got BlueStacks, All you got to do is log into the Google Play Store, open up the Google Play Store on BlueStacks, download CSR2. Once it's downloaded, open up the game, go into a race, and then hit the key mapping button, and you can put whatever key you want on there. So it's really easy, actually. You just have to map the keys yourself. Soul Knight got the second dose of vaccine yesterday. How are you feeling, buddy? I know I did not feel good for like 2 days after getting that vaccine. It was terrible. Now, my parents got the booster shots, and they said no big deal. Now, I know me and my parents, we all felt like we had the flu for about a day or two after getting the second COVID shot, but the booster shot didn't bother them at all. I haven't actually gone to get the booster shot yet. I have a friend, my friend's wife's a medical professional, and I think she was saying she doesn't think we really need the booster shot yet. Alright, Brad, you gotta download an Android emulator like BlueStacks or LD Player. I recommend LD Player. And that will allow you to do any Android game on the PC. Most Android games seem to work very well with LD Player. But yeah, I do find BlueStack has a lot of lag and it's very resource hungry on your PC. I have a much better time with the LD Player than the BlueStacks. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go back out into the lobby. Awesome swaps, Joyrider. Yeah, it does hurt your arm, man. I will tell you that. I had a fever. I don't remember sweating, but I had a fever and I had the chills. And I was shivering like crazy. All was good until I got the fever. Once I got the fever, I did not feel great. But yeah, Soul Knight, you'll probably feel fine tomorrow. You'll be okay tomorrow, I think. Oh, we found Saturn. Cool. Are you asking why I'm not lagging? I don't know. I've never really had a lagging problem on LD Player. LD Player runs great for me. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the booster shot or not. Sounds like it might not really be necessary. At least not yet. I mean, it's been about 6 months. It's been almost exactly 6 months. Wait, wasn't that? I think that was your turn to win. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, he ran really slow. I think he must have ran slow on purpose. Guy 812. All right, buddy. Take it easy. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, that music deck cleared me up pretty good, pretty fast. That's good stuff. I'd say it cut out about 90% of the sinus problems today. Still there a little bit, but I got rid of most of it, which is very, very good. Very good, very good, very, very, very good. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, Saturn, it's up to you, buddy. I'll never ask anybody for cash. All right. So has anybody got any good plans for the day? It's Sunday, guys. Last day of the weekend. You know, those red tires actually look kind of cool on that car. I like that. I wish I could change the tires on the Sesto Elemento. I would love to have the red ring on the tires there. Oh no, Hugh's game crashed. That's a bummer. Hello, Lenny. How are you doing? So you're going to church today? That's cool. Hopefully you have a good time there today. Ark says, I hate Monday. I don't blame you, man. Most people do. Ah, cool. Joyrider got to go visit his grandparents. That's awesome. Son's got to work in a little bit. That's a bummer. Soul Knight said it's nighttime for him now. Ah, Saturn, you're on lockdown for the third time. That's no fun, man. I don't think they've done a proper lockdown here in the United States. You know, it seems to me, okay, maybe I'm crazy, but it seems like to me if they were to lock everything down for maybe like 2 months, if they were to say, everybody, go out and buy like 2 months worth of food, if they would just shut everything down for 2 months, right? Maybe a month and a half. I don't know how long it would take, but if everybody followed that and nobody was around each other to spread the stuff around, wouldn't the virus just die off? If, you know, it can only live on things for so long, so wouldn't it just die off and go away if we did that? Maybe I'm wrong, but to me, in my brain, it seems like that's how it would work. I mean, I know it would suck to close everything down for like 2 months, but man, a rotten 2 months would be better than a rotten next couple of years, you know what I mean? Sun Fam is a cannabis cultivator. Interesting. I don't know anything about growing that stuff. Every time I try and get plants, they die. I do have a bonsai tree that somehow hasn't died yet. I've had it for a couple years, I think. Somehow it's still alive. But every other plant I've ever had has died. Yeah, Max, you're right. People probably won't stay home, and that will make so it wouldn't work. But if they did, if they actually did, if you could get everybody to comply for once in their lives, I think that would destroy the problem. Maybe not, but I'm almost 90% sure it would, if people would actually do what they were supposed to do and listen. I believe it needs the right amount of light too, doesn't it? Alright, so I gotta use the restroom, guys. I will be right back, alright? As soon as this race ends, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I had some coffee before the stream, and I had to take that Mucinex, and I chugged a whole buttload of water real quick, so it's getting to me there. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, everybody give me a few minutes, but I gotta use the restroom. I shall return. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, I know it would be a mess to close everything down for 2 months, but in the long run, it might be better. I mean, that 2 months would go pretty quick, and then things could probably all open back up and everybody could go back to normal life. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the way I think it would work. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, be right back. Okay, guys. I am returning. We are back in business, all right? Let me get a little more gasoline, and then we'll get right back at it. Again, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that a lot. And even if it's not my videos, guys, or my live streams, even if it's some other YouTuber, if you enjoy the videos, man, hit that like button. That really helps the YouTubers out. It lets YouTube know that people are enjoying the videos. They're getting a lot of attention. Yeah, leave comments, leave likes, you know. Stuff like that's really good to do for your favorite YouTubers. All right, let's go ahead and come back out to the lobby. Thank you for the swaps. That was awesome. All right, we got Black Ops. All right, let's go race, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, son. We'll see you in a bit. Gonna go walk the doggy. I remember I used to have a yo-yo, and I would do a trick called walk the dog with the yo-yo. That was fun times. I used to be pretty good with the, I used to be pretty good at doing yo-yo tricks when I was younger. Yeah, we got the dual Sesto Elemento battle going on over here. The dueling Sestos. We got a battle of the sixth elements. All right. Yeah, I would love to have, you know, just a black Lamborghini, a flat black Lamborghini in general would be cool. Even if it was just like a Huracan or something. I'd be all about it. I love flat black cars. I don't know why, but flat black looks amazing to me. Oh, you got the Venom. Yeah. I guess that's a really cool car. I guess if you set that thing up right, it's amazing. All All right, here we go. Put the pedal to the metal. But I think it was my turn to lose, so I slowed down. All right. A zombie survival game channel? Is there actually a game called Zombie Survival? Never heard of that. Zombies are kind of scary, guys. I hope I never run into a zombie in real life. That would not be good, man. I don't want to have to chop its head off and get zombie juice all over me. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. So R98's dream car would be the Evolution 5. You know, those Lancers are really cool cars, actually. I'm more of a Subaru guy over the Lancers, but heck, I would take either one to tell you the truth. They're both amazing. I know the Subaru and the Lancer guys, the WRX and the Lancer guys seem to argue and fight all the time, which I don't understand because they're both awesome. Why can't people just get along? You know what I mean? Why can't everybody just get along? Yeah, R98, the Valhalla is a really cool car as well. I like it. Yeah, GR Supra, that would be a nice car to have in real life too. I'd be all about that. There's so many different cars that I would just love to have, but probably never will. So Mikasa wants a BMW M2 or the Audi TT RS. Huh. Those are interesting dream cars, man. It's kind of cool to see people saying like more regular type of cars, and everybody else is going, give me the Bugatti, give me that Ferrari. But it's kind of cool to see people whose dream cars are just sort of regular cars. Not really regular cars, but regular-ish cars. Yeah, and that RX-7 would be sweet. I would be all about running an RX-7, guys. But yeah, some of those cars, you know, some people's dream cars are really easy to get. Some people's dream cars are like, that's never going to happen. Well, I shouldn't say really easy, but you're more likely to get an RX-7 over a Ferrari F40, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would love to have, yeah, like the 2005 STIs were cool. The original WRX STI, I would love to have the original one. The first year they brought that out as a production car, that was such a cool car. Now, I don't like the newer ones as much. I mean, they're still cool and all, but I like the original STIs. Those were great. And the Impreza RS, that was also a really cool car. I think my dream car used to be my normal dream car a long time ago was an Audi S4. I wanted one of those so bad. The S4s were sweet. I don't know why, but I just loved them. My neighbor had one, and I was like, oh my god. Every time I saw it, I'm like, I want that car. A Ford Raptor. That'd be cool to have. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go back out to the lobby. Give somebody else a chance to race me. Omni, what's up, man? Just sinus problems. I got really bad sinuses today. They're acting up on me. Everything's draining, so... just sinuses. Took one of those Mucinexes and chugged some water, and it's gotten a lot better. I was hacking and coughing like crazy for the first like half hour of the stream. All right, Leon. Thing is, as soon as I come out of the race, somebody instantly challenges me. So I don't really get to pick who I want to race, but if you can challenge me quick enough, we'll get to race a little later. I've never really been into the Hummers. So Leroy likes the Hummers, but I don't know. I've never really cared for those for some reason. They're nice cars and all, but I'm not really much of an SUV type of fan, you know what I mean? I don't really get into the SUVs. Leon G, how's it going? Yeah, the original Hummer, like the military version, I wouldn't mind having one of those, but then they came out with like the civilian version, and yeah, I don't know. Never really into it. I'll tell you what, that car I'm racing looks really cool in that color. I like it. I like it, Odom. Polestar? What's that? Never heard of a Polestar. Oh man, Omni's gonna hit the dislike. Hey, we can't all like everything, right? Everybody's different, so we all got our own opinions and likes and stuff like that. What's up, Timo T? How's it going? The Volvo. Volvos were interesting cars. I guess those things ran forever. Sounds like Volvos actually ran forever. Comments.
We have a new member. Awesome. Thank you for the extra support. It means a lot.
Comment Buddy, thank you for being a member. Said he's been a member for 2 months. And you may be a little bit late, but hey, it's awesome to see you. Odom, thank you, buddy. That was fun. That was fun. A big balloon. What about a big balloon? Oh wow, K-Stone wants a CTSV. Alright, K-Stone says, my dream car is the CTSV, so I bought a Jeep Liberty. That doesn't make sense. Awesome, Miguel. Hopefully your breakfast is amazing. What is the next Prestige Cup? You know what? I keep slacking on that. I'm supposed to make videos on what the next Prestige Cup cars are. Well, I'm not really supposed to, but I like to, and I keep forgetting to do that, man. I suck. I used to do it every time we had a Prestige Cup. The following Friday, I would make a video of what next season's cars are, and I keep forgetting. I apologize, everybody. I suck. I suck, man. But I actually don't know what it is. I'd have to go look it up. Timo says McLaren. Alright, David says the R98 and the RB8C Corvette. Oh, 8C Corvette's cool, man. That's a cool car. I don't really remember if it's any good or not, but it's a cool car. I know I have one of those, which is really nice. So I probably won't have to spend any keys, which is good. Alright, so King wants to know what's my favorite car to use in the game. Well, that really depends on what I'm doing. I mean, I might... It really depends. I mean, there's so many good cars in this game, it's not even funny. And, I mean, I love a lot of them. Now, some of the cars that I would really, really like to have in this game, I don't use because they suck. Other cars are just amazing, but... I really do like this Harkness Sesto Elemental boss car that I'm driving right now. I like the Toyota GR Supra a lot. I like the back mono a lot. The WRX STI is really cool. The little Fast and Furious Ford Escort that I have is amazing. Let's see, what else do I drive a lot? What else? The Bugatti Bullide is awesome. The Bentley Continental GT3 with the racing liveries on it is amazing. Oh man, there's so many good ones. It's almost impossible to name them all off, honestly. What did Donna do now, Joyrider? Yeah, sometimes I forget whose turn it is to win, so I slow down. Alright, thank you, Miguel. Yeah, the Rocket Bunny Corvette Stingray is very cool looking. Alright, No Lit Buddy, thank you for the swaps. That was fun. I guess I'll go ahead and buy a little bit more gas, and yeah. The only time I really refill my gas tank with gold is during the live streams. Garrett, hello. Connection error? What? Unable to connect the server? What's that mean? I think it just kicked me out of the lobby, didn't it? I hope the game didn't just crash or something. Alright, is anybody else having a problem here? Anybody else having an issue? Or is it just me? Alright, this might be the game might be broken. Alright, I'm gonna have to close the game and open it back up again and see what happens. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm about to grab a drink of water and hope while the game loads up. Alright, that Donna threw us a good old crap sandwich, so it looks like we're back in. Oh, where's all the gas I just bought? Didn't I just buy a bunch of gas? I wonder if it took my gold. Oh, now I'm upset. Where's all my gold? That would be some crab sandwiches if it stole it. I don't know. Uh-oh, Omni's got the sneezes. I got the coughs, so I got the phlegm in my throat going on. Goodness gracious. Alright, so I don't know what happened with there. It said we couldn't connect to the server. So now we're in a new server, guys. Alright, so we got Mantis 163, and that's a really good little car. Alright, the game didn't steal my gold. Awesome. I would hope not. I would hope not. Yeah, Donna's trying to get us back for stealing her car. You might be right about that. You might be right about that. No lit though. Thank you for the swaps, buddy. Sorry that it crapped out on us. Alright. So he's not going to challenge me back. Ah, Leroy. We found Leroy. You get good grades, Comet? I did okay, I guess. I've never been a very smart man, Jenny. I'm not a very smart man, Jenny. I don't know if you'll ever see Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, I did okay in school, but nothing too spectacular. Due to the fact that I'm dyslexic and stuff like that, it was pretty hard for me. Reading stuff is very hard for me. I had a hard time concentrating as well back in school, so school wasn't really like a thing for me, I guess. Could be worse, could be better, I suppose. Chung, hello, hello. All right. I will watch those ads later. Not right now, but maybe later. Hey, school bus, what's up, man? How you been doing? How you been? Good to see you again. All right, here we go. $10 hours a day using gadgets. Yeah, it would be hard to sit there in front of a computer for 10 hours a day or something like that. I mean, I guess you gotta do it, but yeah, that would be a pain in the butt. Alright, let me get the more gold. I need the more gold. The more. I don't know, that didn't come out right, did it? I need the more gold. Yeah. I can't speak either. Let me get the more gold, guys. Alright. Joyrider found me again. Alright, we'll do a few more swaps with Joyrider. Inspector Gadget. Go Gadget Copter or something. I used to love Go Gadget, man. That was my favorite show when I was a kid. At least one of my favorites. Alright, how fast does this car go if we don't shift into the last gear? Gotta run at 10.4, okay. So that'll do 10.4s. Yeah, Donna tried to steal my gold. Donna's not very nice, I will say that much. 3, 2, 1, go. And I got a really bad start. That's alright though. Should be my turn to win. Vakanu, hello. How are you today? Nicholas is having a hard time finding the lobby. Yeah, but some days it's really easy, other days it's not. Some days this game puts you in there right away, other times it's like, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Nice. Congrats on being about to finish Tempest 2. That's cool. Oh, I'm doing alright, thank you. Starting to get a little hungry. Trying to figure out what I'm going to eat after the stream ends. It's either going to be rice and hot dogs or gluten-free noodles. Since I have celiac disease, I can't eat anything with gluten or my immune system attacks my body. Kinda lame. But gluten-free noodles, the ones I get from Barilla, the Barilla and Ronzoni ones taste just like real noodles. You can't really tell the difference. It's amazing. It's actually really amazing. Ouch. Ark got... Donna stole all of your keys. That's horrible. That's horrible. Donna's nasty today. Hey, Chrisman, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Nice to have you here. Nice, buddy. You're getting good crates for the Enzo. Sweet. I would be a happy camper if I got a bunch of stage 6 or something for that car. Not that you really need it. That's a really good car on low upgrades. The Enzo is really cool, honestly. Imagine having an Enzo in real life. King Davis, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Alright, so I'll do one more swap with him, then I'm going to come back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. We got about another 30 minutes left on the stream, guys. I think I made a video on how to set up the Enzo for live racing, which is a really good live racing setup. Glad to hear you're doing well, King Davis. Alright. Whoa, whoa. It's supposed to be my turn to lose, I think. Oh, I'm doing alright, Chrisman. My sinuses are a little bit messed up, but besides that, pretty good, I guess. Can't complain too much. And if I did, nobody would care anyways. Alright. Let's go back out to the lobby. Find one or more of y'all to live race. Nos Kit 101. Alright, here we go. The Lamborghini SC20. What is the SC20? I'm not familiar with that, actually. Thank you, Joyrider. It was fun, bud. Alright, so sounds like Chrisman's almost got the Sesto Elemento. That's awesome, buddy. Alright, Max, have a great day. It was nice to see you and have fun with the puppy event. Thank you for stopping by. Juan, no, I don't think I've really tried that car out. I've heard it's very good, though. I've heard that car is really awesome. I don't personally have it. There's a lot of really cool cars in this game that I wish I had, but I don't. Nicholas, catch you later, buddy. It was nice to see you, and we will catch you next time. Thank you, and see ya. Alright, alright. Alright, so I think my next stream is probably still going to be on Friday, but it's probably going to be around noon instead of 4 or 5 p.m. like me and Max were doing it. Most of you guys know Max is going to be taking a CSR2 break for a little while, so he's not going to be streaming with me for a little bit. So I'm probably going to start doing the Friday streams a little bit earlier in the day, guys. I don't really like streaming that late, honestly. I'd rather get it done early and get it over with. So whatever time, YouTube's got a little thing that'll tell you what the best time for your live stream is. So whatever time that is, that's what I'm going to do on Friday. If YouTube says this is the best time for you to stream on Friday, that's the time I'm going to pick. So I don't know if I'm going to do a live streams or a showdown stream or what it is, but we'll do something like that. Friday stream, we'll probably just do an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, YouTube tells me on this channel, noon is the optimal time for me to stream. Now on my War Robots channel, it actually says I should be streaming at 9 a.m. and I'd rather not have to do that. Like this stream is a little bit early for me, honestly. It works, but it's a little bit early. Hey, what's up, Chung? How's it going? Alright, we'll do a couple more swaps, and then we'll go back out into the lobby and give somebody else a chance. Oh, somebody else said they were leaving. Prince Louis, have a great day, buddy. See ya. Alright, so Anthony, are you talking about the Elite Tuners Nissan GTR, or are you talking about one of the other Nissan GTRs? New Spider-Man movie, I saw previews for it. Looks like Doctor Strange is in it, but I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man, but I do like those Marvel movies a lot. Alright, so the Elite Tuners one, once you start the event, it should give you that car for free. Alright, you have to beat, I think you have to beat the, I don't actually remember what gets you into that event, but when you start the Elite Tuners event that uses that car, it gave it out for free. I assume it still probably does that, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, unfortunately, it takes a really long time to get enough stars on your cars. Yeah, it's a really long process getting all those cars up to purple stars. I will say that much. So you never got the GTR for free? That's interesting. I think you were supposed to get it for free, if I remember correctly. My memory is pretty bad, but I'm almost positive they gave it to everybody for free. If it's the one I'm thinking of, at least. Well, yeah, the top speed doesn't really mean that much unless you're trying to beat a speed trap. The only time the top speed really matters is when you're trying to beat speed traps. Besides that, it doesn't matter if it's 350 or 400 or 200. But I really think that's the only time in the game that top speed is actually relevant, honestly. But no, I keep my Super on stage 4 for live racing, so you don't need it to be maxed out or even on stage 6 to be a really good live racer. Leon, I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea what that car runs without any stage 6 parts. I may or may not might have made a video on it a while back. I can't remember if I showed the stage 5 tune or not, but nowadays when I do a car review video, I always show the stage 5 and the stage 6 tune, but I have no way of currently figuring that out easily. What's up, Adore? How's it going, man? Nice to see ya. He's calling me Granny. That's not very nice. Hassan Rend, what's up? Nice to see you. I'm doing alright, buddy. How about yourself? Oh, you're talking about the Skyline? Yeah, the Skyline, you're going to have to pay gold for that one. But when you start talking like R34s, R35, there's so many GTRs in this game, it gets confusing to me. I get confused on what's what. But yeah, the GTR Skyline, you got to pay gold for that one, unfortunately. Alright, so I can't challenge them back. What, is there a game called Granny? Alright, there we go. Now he's challenging me back, but it doesn't look like it's going to let us connect. Nicole Greg, what's up, buddy? Nicole Garg, how are you today? Yes, every week you should have that, what do they call that? Yeah, every day you can run 8 races to gain some of those parts. Those are actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't give out a lot of parts. At least it doesn't give out a lot of the pink or gold parts, but it does give some out, so definitely do it if you can. I mean, any good part you can get is awesome. Hassan, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. Alright, I think it's my turn to lose this one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, Soul Knight, we will catch you later. Have a great day, and it was nice to see you. So we'll do a couple more swaps with him, and then we will go back out to the lobby and let somebody else have a chance. So thank you, Corsair. Oh, Miller, what's up? How you doing today? Very nice to see you. Yeah, we got about another, 20 minutes left on the live stream today? Alright, so we're going to let Corsair get one last win, and then we'll come back out into the lobby in case anybody else would like to try and live race me. I know there's probably more people in there waiting. Awesome swaps, buddy. Thank you. Off work, nice, man, nice. Hopefully you got plenty of time to relax for the rest of the day. Alright, so let's go back out to the lobby so someone else can try and live race me. Awesome swaps, Corsair. Good job, man. Aw, man, Comet Warrior got me really quick in the Draco Red. That's a really cool looking car, honestly. Yeah, I don't set up my cars to run as fast as possible, so normally on these live streams we actually swap. Meaning everybody trades wins, which is really cool. I guess there's a Diablo game coming out for Android pretty soon. I know a lot of people are excited about that. Alright, Arc Veloster, have a great day, man. We will catch you later, and Nice seeing you today. All right, so Oscar, you got to get a car that runs about 10.2. All right, so you don't really need to worry about what the dyno time is. You really need to make sure the car is running in a 10.2 lobby. And then once the car is in the 10.2 lobbies, then you kind of got to go in and out until you get into the same lobby that I'm in, because unfortunately, there's no good way to join your friends on this game except for set up a car that runs about the same time, and yeah, hopefully you guys can find each other at that point. So they don't make it easy to find your friends, and I really wish that's something I really wish that they would change, honestly. I don't know, there's a mobile game called Diablo. I don't know if it's called Diablo Mobile or what, but you can pre-register for it right now on Android. Yeah, if you're kind of newer to the game, it takes a little while before you get cars that are pretty fast, but you'll have a bunch of fast cars before you know it, as long as you play regularly. Play daily, do all the little daily stuff, do your prestige cups. You'll get some cars that run pretty fast, pretty quick. I think it took me about 3 or 4 months of playing this game, and then I was amazed at how many, after about 4 months, I was like, man, I got a lot of nice cars. But I do remember it took me a long time to get cars running faster than 10 seconds. Okay, so it's in beta. I wonder what that game's like. I know that's like Diablo is one of those like legendary PC games that used to be crazy popular. So I know everybody's really excited about the new PC. Oh my god, I can't talk today. About the new Android or mobile version of Diablo. I haven't really looked into it to see what it's about, but I hear it's going to be a really good game. Yeah, if you're really patient, you can get a lot of nice stuff without paying real money. I mean, I've been playing this game for probably going on 4 to 5 years, right? And I've only spent maybe like $60 at the most on this game over 5 years. Mainly when I did spend money, it's because somebody sent me a PayPal donation and said, hey, I want you to use this to buy a specific car. So I did, because that's what they sent me the money for that. So I said, okay, if that's what they want me to do with it, that's what I'll do with it. But I mean, I've only spent maybe $20 of my own money and maybe like $60 of donations where people asked me to spend it on the game. And it takes a while, but if you're patient, you'll get all kinds of really cool stuff on this game. So Mikasa said he spent $0 on the game. That's good, man. That's good. It's nice being able to play certain games and not spend a bunch of money. I've heard so many people say that this is a pay-to-win game and a pay-to-play game. It's really not. I mean, yeah, if you want to do the big events, you're going to have to fork out some cash, right? But if you don't mind skipping the really big events, and I don't, there's no reason to spend a dime on this game unless you actually want to. I mean, you can sit there and live race all day long. You can do showdowns. Well, showdowns, if you're new to the game, you may or may not have the cars required for showdowns, but generally, you don't have to spend a dime to do showdowns. You don't have to spend a dime to do the live racing. And as long as you're good with your resource management and you don't just like blow every key and every game cash that you get, you know, you'll do okay. Some people, the second they get something, they instantly spend it right away. And they're always broke. And those are the people who struggle with this game, honestly. You know, you will struggle if you're not stingy with your resources. I only upgrade what I absolutely need to upgrade. And I try to upgrade the Prestige Cup car every season, and that's about it. Mr. Krabs. Every once in a while, I'll upgrade in more than one car per season, but I try to stick to one per season if possible. Now that is the longest name I've ever seen. I can't even read it. I don't know what that says. That's too many letters. Alright, so Chung, how many respect points do you normally make per season? My crew is currently full, but you never know. There might be another crew here who is willing to pick you up. So what's your average respect points per season? Miller, man, you gotta save way more than 155 silver keys. I don't know if you've seen my resource management videos, but I try to tell everybody to save at least 2,000. You should be able to get around 600 silver keys every season if you do all the little races and enough live racing and stuff. So, about 4 seasons, you know, maybe 2 months worth of saving your keys, you should have about 2,000 saved up after 2 months of saving. I know that's really hard to do, but, you know, I did that, and I have never struggled to get a PC car. And the Prestige Cup car gives you giant amounts of respect points every season. So I would save 2,000 to 3,000 keys before you start spending any silver keys. Yeah, seasons last for 2 weeks. And yeah, the playing... Alright, so yeah, School Bus has a good point there. And I think me and Max were talking about this too the other day. Right? People who spend money on the game, you know, they keep the game going. So they're paying for all the expenses. Because you got to remember, right? This company that makes the games got to pay their employees. They got to pay the electric bills. They've got a lot of... They have to spend a lot of money to keep these mobile games going. So, yeah, the guys who do spend a lot of money in this game, the guys who can afford it and spend money, you know, they keep this game going for us as well. So if it wasn't for the guys that can afford to spend and are willing to spend, we wouldn't have games like this around, honestly. Zero L says, any glitches? What do you mean, bud? Any glitches as far as the game in general? This game has always got glitches all the time. This season, I don't think there's a lot of really bad glitches that I've noticed, honestly. The game seems to be running pretty smoothly this season. But it's never perfect. There's always going to be some glitches and weird little errors here and there on these mobile games. But I'm pretty happy with the way this update's running right now. Some updates are full of glitches and the game runs terribly. Sometimes they update the game and it runs great. So it's kind of hit and miss sometimes. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go back out to the lobby in just a minute and give somebody else a chance to race me. Alright, we've only got about 10 more minutes left on the stream, guys. We got about 10 more minutes left. Alright, our 2 hours is about up. I need some food, guys. I am hungry. I am hungry. Plus, I need to get up and walk around. A lot of you guys probably know I got a bunch of nerve and muscle problems, and after about 2 hours of streaming, man, my muscles are starting to clamp up pretty good, so it's always nice to get up and move around after the stream ends. Alright. So let's go back out to the lobby and go ahead and do 10 more minutes worth of live racing. So we'll probably just pick one more person. Alright, Leroy got me, so we're gonna finish off the stream racing Leroy, guys. But there's a lot of different crew events, so I'm not really sure which one you're talking about, Anthony. But yeah, there's a lot of different events in this game that are like crew oriented. Maybe you're talking about that little weekly Elite Cup thing. Ah, buddy, yeah, thank you so much. Recently hit 30,000 subscribers, and that's awesome, man. And you know, I should say that again, thank all of you guys, man. Thank you guys for helping me hit the 30,000, you know. I mean, everybody that watches the channel plays a big part, and I mean, you guys are all part of the channel. It's awesome. Thank you guys. I'm glad everybody likes my videos, and hopefully everybody finds them to be very helpful. Pretty sure it was my turn to lose that one. So many MIL, so many mil. I'm a little confused on the mil there. Maybe you mean millions of game cash? Lots of saving and being very stingy. I used to have like 60 some million game cash saved up, and then the Elite Tuners events came up, and I upgraded all of those Elite Tuners cars, and I went from 60 some million to 19 million in a couple of weeks because I upgraded what, 2, 4, 6, 8 cars or something like that. So even if you have like 60 or 70 million, it will go so fast it's not even funny if you're not careful with it. I still haven't recovered from that, honestly. I don't play as much as I used to. I used to play like 3-4 hours a day on this game, or any chance I got I was on here. You know, I'd get up in the morning, I'd play for 10 or 15 minutes, you know. I'd get to work early. I'd play the game for half an hour. On my lunch break at work, I'd play. After I got off work, I'd play. I was always playing. Every chance I got, I was on this game. So I used to earn a lot more game cash back then. The SC18, Andrew, it's okay. I think it's an okay car, but I don't think there's anything special about that one that I can remember. That's another one of those cars that I would upgrade for an event if I had to, but I wouldn't upgrade it just because, you know, Hopefully that makes sense. I don't really remember it having any type of really good live racing tune or anything. I could be wrong. Sometimes my memory's a little off, but I don't remember that one being that good. I think you're talking about that Lamborghini, right? The Lamborghini SC18. But yeah, I know the SC18 will run around a 7.4 or a 7.5 if you completely upgrade it. So it's fast. yeah, there's actually quite a few cars in this game that can hit over 400 miles per hour, surprisingly. Alright, so Andrew, the Expo that you can buy with tickets is a very, very nice car. I actually need to make a video on that car because that's a really good car. And I would say if you get enough tickets, that one's definitely worth spending the tickets on. There's only like 2 or 3 cars in there, honestly. There's only like a couple cars in that dealership that are worth getting, but that Expo is really good. Now, getting that many tickets, I don't know how easy that is, but if you have the tickets, yeah, get that Expo, guys. It's a really good live racing car, and it's really good at most everything. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. Our 2 hours is up. Leroy, thank you for the swaps, buddy. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate all you guys. This 2 hours went by pretty fast, but I am really, really hungry, and my muscles in my back are kind of angry, so I need to get up and move. That always makes them feel a little bit better, but... Alright guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here. Moderators, thank you for being here and making sure everything runs good. Anybody who ever donates, or you guys that are channel members, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you a lot, and everybody who comes and just watches the videos and stuff. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. You guys are the best, alright? Have an awesome rest of your weekend, and we'll probably be back on Friday. Like I said, I'm not streaming with Max anymore for a while because he's taking a break from the game. But Friday around, my Friday stream will probably start about 3 hours later than this one did. So, anyways, guys, y'all have an amazing day, and we will catch you next time. All right, thanks again, everybody. You guys are all awesome.